Hey y'all, Adam Sandoval here from AdamSandoval.com and YouTube Adam Sandoval. Gonna talk to you today about motorcycle helmets. We're talking two different helmets that I've been riding and a lot of you have been asking me about in my videos, and that is this new Eliminator by Bell that I'm riding versus the Bell Star Mips, which is what I've been riding in the last year. In today's video, I'm gonna go over these two helmets and tell you the real differences you can expect between the two. Let's start out today with the Bell Star Mips. This is a flagship helmet from Bell. It's one of the best helmets they have on the market. It has some of the best safety ratings and technology that Bell has to offer. Bell is a leading motorcycle helmet manufacturer. They are one of the premier brands of motorcycle helmets. That premier brand often comes with a premier price tag, but when it comes to your helmet, I think your head safety is worth every penny you spend on it. To me, you know, there's a lot of debates between full shield, half shield, modular, all these different things. Me, I'm a full face helmet kind of guy. I just want to protect my face. If you look at motorcycle crash statistics, this part of the face is most often what's impacted. So why would I want to let that be at risk? I don't, so I go with full face helmets, which both of these are today. This helmet here, I do have the shield that actually stays clear when it's not sunny out, and when you get out in the sun, it darkens. Now, it won't get as dark as, say, an all dark shield like I've got here on the Eliminator, but it certainly does get dark enough to enjoy some day riding and have that tinted shield, and I don't have to swap it out at night when I need a clear. If I did have to swap the shield out, I will say this helmet is much easier than some of their past helmets, specifically the Bell Bullet. That helmet was a pain in the butt to change the shield on. This helmet's much easier. You just push in this button here, and it easily allows you to remove the shield. It does have venting front and back. There's another one here in the chin as well, into the mouth. And that allows pretty adequate airflow. I've never felt too stuffy inside this helmet. I think the real feature of this helmet is the Mips Liner. It's the liner inside this helmet. If you go on Bell's website, you can find out all kinds of information about the Mips. But what I'm gonna tell you is this helmet was extremely comfortable. I enjoyed riding it and I felt extremely safe. And I don't think you can put enough emphasis on feeling safe on the road. I have seen enough accidents, I've been in accidents, and I know that safety is important. So when I feel safe on the road, it just makes the ride that much more enjoyable for me. I'm gonna tell you the real difference between these two helmets is just gonna be airflow and wind noise. This helmet is fairly quiet, and I really enjoy that about this helmet. It makes it an easy ride. It's a wonderful winter or cold weather helmet. It works fine in the summer as well, but the Eliminator now is a little bit different. It doesn't have that Mips technology. It's a cheaper in foam here. It doesn't, it's not gonna give you quite the protection that the Mips is, but it is a little bit lighter of a helmet. It's much cooler of a helmet in the hot weather. You see it's got all these ports across the top. There is a plate that you can clip over this. Let me see if I can find it. Now mine is still in the packaging because I've never really used it. You know, this is bad for rain because you get water in there, right? Now granted, you're still gonna be better off than the guy wearing, you know, a 3/4 helmet or even a half helmet, or the guy or girl riding with no helmet at all. But this here just clips in like that, and it actually closes off those holes for you in the rain, so you can bring it with you and you can still ride it in the rain, and it's fairly good. I think you'd probably still get some water down in there, maybe a little drip, but I'm not sure those drips would make it all the way down to your head. This helmet is considerably more noisy than this helmet. Now I will say, when I'm riding on a bagger behind a windshield and a fairing, I don't notice the difference all that much. But when I got onto my R18 with no windshield and started cruising at 80 miles an hour, it was very noticeable how much more noise I was getting out of this helmet than I am the Bell Star Mips. There definitely is a difference. You're getting what you pay for between these two helmets. Neither one of them are extremely cheap. Bell Star Mips retail today is right here. The Eliminator retail is right here. Two different helmets, two different safety features, two different price points, two different experiences really on the road. I would say that with this cover and those holes, I don't think the rain would be really a big deal for me. I don't think I would worry about it. Frankly, I don't even bring this thing with me, and I still don't really worry about the rain. If I get some rain in there, chances are the rest of my body's gonna be a little bit wet. This does have like a sealant around it, I do see that. So it's only the back top that's open, and if you're moving forward, you really shouldn't get no rain down that way. So you might not get any water in here at all. Now that I'm looking at this little feature with you guys here, you can see it's got little foam around it, and that foam is going to, I guess, stop the water. So I don't think the rain would be a big issue. I think the road noise, if you don't have a windshield, is substantially different. If you do have a windshield, I don't think even the road noise is that much different. I think one difference is the weight. Let's take a look at the two weights of the helmets here. You can see that there is a slight difference in weight. I think the major difference you're gonna find is going to be in the safety features of this Bellstar Mips. Either way, I think both great helmets. I feel confident in both of them. I've really been enjoying this new helmet, and sometimes it's just simply having a fresh helmet without any scuffs or scrapes on it, and a fresh shield and fresh pads inside. You ride through enough desert days and you end up sweating in these things and then get a little stinky, and I've tried all different types of products, you know, helmet funker and all this stuff, and nothing's really ever worked. I will say you can replace the pads inside these things. It is a little bit of a challenge, but it can be done. For me, I really do enjoy getting a fresh helmet. I try to get a fresh helmet every year anyhow, just because I'm hard on my gear. You know, this is what is saving me from the road. You know, I just want it to be fresh. I want it to be good. You never know, a drop or something can start cracking that inner shell and really affect the helmet's performance overall. So I recommend a new helmet every year, every couple years, 3 years at the longest, if you're really careful with your helmet. Either one of these helmets I think would be a great option for anybody out there. And y'all wanted a review. If I had to pick one helmet to ride year round, it would probably be the Bellstar Mips, just for the safety features. But I am definitely loving this new helmet I got here. It's very stylish, it's light, and I enjoy it. I like the air. The air flows nice. There you have it, man. The choice is yours. There's lots of helmets out there. Go to Bell's website. I'll link it right here. And check out all their helmet lines. These all come in different styles and paint jobs and different things where you can express your personality through your helmet. Me, I just stick with the traditional black, and I put my Law Tigers logos and my Senna logos and, well, my ASR and Stubborn American logos on there. And I can't forget my friends Legend Suspension, because they give me a smooth ride down the road every day. All right, y'all, I hope you enjoyed the little review. You asked me for it. There it is, the Bellstar Mips and the Bell Eliminator helmets side by side.